Hello and welcome back to the Fallout 4 D20 challenge. I'm Beta Ray Pen for Pixel Spank. Apparently I'm Beta Ray Pen now. And this is episode 23. Last time I broke in to that man Kellogg's house by stealing a key. That's what happened. I looked around, I remember cigars, and then I walked outside. Dogmeat returned. He's in front of me now and I'm following him. But is that my actual quest? That is the question. Data. That's what quest will be. Completely lost there. It's been many a day. Well, I'm pretty sure I did getting a clue, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, and then reunions was the next quest, which I did not roll for. So fuck that. Need a new quest, D6, and it's a 1. I'm doing reunions anyway.
Head on inside.
Yeah, some people accuse me of cheating in this. Not the case. Oh, can't do that. Seconds before recording, my normal headphones decided not today. So I switched to these ones I'm wearing now. They're noise cancelling, which means if I wear them both on my ears, it's very hard to talk like that. You hear way too much of your own voice, and just the volume is all over the shop. I'll just like mumble for a second, and then suddenly I'll be very loud. It's
Looks
not
like
good.
The mutt's on the right track.
Oh, Deacon's here as well. Okay, let's see. Got a small amount of water. And what looks like someone's... Oh, there's a cigar.
You might want to
San
focus
Francisco
on the
Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
Yes. California.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
I don't know what she just said, actually. I didn't really listen. Dogmeat. Find. Huh. Oh, he's called Dogmeat now as well. I guess he's been renamed. There's an alpha dog up there. What weapons have I got? Ooh, shock baton. That'll be fun. I think I've got 2 points in a melee skill. I'm something of a melee build now. Obviously it's night time. That's making it very slightly harder to see. Ooh, more rats. See, they haven't got guns, so it's a good idea not to use guns against them. Critical this one. Oh, yes. I'm poisoned. Fortunately, that doesn't seem to make any difference. Damn it. Oh! Annihilated that. Glowing mole rats apparently are irradiated. Who knew? Maybe that's why they glow. I suspect everyone knows.
friends, you dead bastard.
It feels like I didn't do that great then, but in actuality, I did, so fuck off. So, if memory serves, you find Kellogg in an abandoned hospital. I don't know why I said abandoned. All hospitals in this game are very much out of use. Yeah, he's got a synth army looking out for him. Ghouls. There are ghouls down here, I'm sure of it. Ghouls are weakest to shotguns. And I pulled out a hunting rifle. Well, I've got loads of rounds for this. I should be using this. Handy then that the combat rifle. Very much my favourite weapon. Careful, Dogmeat. This is definitely a trap. Not least of which because I remember it being a trap. I also remember being caught out by it every time. Blood spatter.
That's, in the espionage business, what we call a clue.
Okay. A lot of dead bodies that have only just become apparent. I didn't notice them as I walked out, but the closer I got, the more apparent they became. Where the hell is my shotgun? I'm beginning to think oh, there it is. Okay, Dogmeat. You're,
Lost the scent, boy?
a little bit in the way. No. Some ammo. I'm thinking ambush, given that these people seemed fairly well prepared. Oh, right, it's that rag. I somehow missed that.
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this.
Dogmeat? Track.
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Did I give it to him? I assume so. Are they mylark egg? No, it's just brain fungus. Oh, it looks like brain! I have never once twigged on that.
I'm ready for him.
Ooh, it's an alpha. Shit. Headshots, loads of headshots. Oh. Alright. Actually pressed the wrong button there, and I've fallen. Fortunately, they don't seem to want to run after you if you fall. Can't say as I blame them.
I was hoping they'd all be dead by now.
So, suddenly something crawled up my leg. Very
Sure did a
off-putting.
lot of that. Winning.
It's an alpha. What's it got? That's quite useful actually. I might equip that. I need their meat as well, don't I? All sources of experience are useful in this game. But it's a risk. I switched to that legendary gear I got. I get perception and agility from it, which is very useful. But it's got quite a bit less defense, especially now it hasn't been upgraded at all. But I'm going with it, mainly out of hubris. That's not the comics. That's the state of occurrence, let's call it. So I was a bit hesitant to play this because I recently got a Vive, and fuck me, there's a bear. It might be stunted, but it's still a bear. Come on. Well, that did fuck all. Let's check the weakness. It is weakest to energy. Deacon. Deacon. Yeah. Like the Revenant all over again. Reload, damn it.
You're really good at
Christ.
that. Too good.
That was not easy.
Thorough. You know that?
Yeah. I've been attacked by a bear. Fuck were you? See, I saw the dead Brahmin to start with. I was like, oh, dead Brahmin. Not that unusual. And I suddenly thought this was ore that I could mine, but it's not that kind of a game, is it? Okay, train yard. Almost certainly ghouls. I know I said that last time, and I stand by it. Oh yeah. Yeah, this looks dodgy as fuck. Just in case. Light the way, if you will. Check the exits to start with. Got a route down there. If there are ghouls, they're weaker to traditional rounds. So traditional is the right term. It's like in our country, we only use lead to dispatch our enemies. It's tradition more than anything. That's actually how the military teach you to come around a corner like that. You look and twirl. It's the most efficient way because it's basically impossible to hit a twirling target. That's the mine there.
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Well, that's bullshit. I was clearly hitting fucking disarm and it didn't work. I've lost a lot of health and the use of my arm. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a stim pack. No idea how many of them I've got. I think I just picked up quite a few though. That's the good thing about the main quest. It throws you a lot of fucking bear. So annoyed at myself. Christ, Deacon, if you're gonna change so often, I just assumed he was a fucking enemy then. I nearly killed him. And not in one of those, while I'm done playing for the day, I'm just gonna hit save, go on a killing spree and then turn it off kind of ways. Just I don't like the look of this bridge. This bridge looks very dodgy. I vaguely recognise that area as the area I got attacked by ghouls in a missing episode. I might be obsessed with ghouls. It's starting to become apparent to me. Can I get under there? No, that would have been cool though, wouldn't it? Aha! I knew it.
It's fighting time.
I don't like the way that the ghouls can just appear like that. Very off-putting.
So, new business
I
model.
do like the way you can
with
just
a mortuary.
cripple their limbs
You
like
see
that.
where I'm going with this, right?
That's amazing. It's why I'd happily have like the next DLC is just almost entirely ghoul based. Actually, that would kind of work if I think it's Far Harbour. If that was just set on a ghoul infested area. They're mostly good guys because you don't actually fight all that many non-feral ghouls in this. Well, there aren't that many as far as I can remember.
Fight another day and night.
There's Hancock,
Day, etc.
Bobby No Nose, but it's not really like a particularly common enemy. In fact, I remember first time I played through, I remember thinking I haven't seen a non-feral ghoul at all. Genuinely not that many of them. Which would make sense as to why everyone hates ghouls if they very rarely come across the non-feral kind. Whereas in Fallout 3, I want to say, I feel like you come across, yep, a lot of radiation there. You come across like the nice kind of ghouls far too often and early. Yep. Just notice how many of them are in there. Don't seem to know how to get to me. I'm pretty sure Dogmeat is annihilating them. Sorry, boy.
That got the blood pumping.
He'll be fine. He's tough. Receiving a text message. Always good news. Want some lunch? Always good news. I don't know as it happened. I just ate a bagel. I'll just ignore it. Hopefully they'll take the message or get the message. Now, looking... Well, that's not good. I just looked at my audio recording, which I also use for my timer, and it's frozen. Yeah, that's bad. On the plus side, I'm wearing this microphone here as a kind of... Well, actually, I'm testing it for use elsewhere, but it may now be used here.
Blog means business. No surprise there.
I like the fact that he's
You
left
might want
me
to focus on the
a lot of
valuable
goods.
salvage. You'll break your back carrying
Tracking
worthless
known
scrap.
mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
There's someone at the door. What is it with my family and neighbours being so
Attention,
lovely
assailant.
and
Lower your
helpful?
weapons immediately.
Okay. Got
What
an
have we
Assaultron
here?
head. Never seen an Assaultron yet, have we? I mean, obviously we already know what they are. Oh. Super mutants. That's weird. Who's that guy? That's even weirder.
Got fun time incoming. Look out.
Who the fuck is that guy? That's all I want to know. Who is that guy running behind him? That's way more interesting than anything else.
Fighting is so 27.
Oh yeah, this thing's 50 cal, isn't it? It's like a goddamn cannon. Feels like it as well. Hey,
Thanks a lot.
who are you?
Yes? Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
So you have no story, you're just... That could well be the most interesting man I've ever seen in the game, but he's not been given a story. I want to know more about that guy. That is one thing that bugs me about the whole settler system. It just means that nobody is anyone for the most part. Right, is there anything good here? I feel like there should be. Would appear no. Enhanced targeting cards. I'll always pick them up because they sound good. Not least of which because they have enhanced in the name. But at the same time, I don't know what they're even used for. I'm guessing turrets more than anything else. It's just one of those things. I always take them because I always think they're good. Along with gold-plated watches and anything fancy and medical sounding. I think there's nitrogen something or others. Ah, there's a hospital on the map. He's at a hospital. Ergo, vis-a-vis, he's probably at this hospital. I see the satellite dishes. Oh, I've just remembered what happens. There's just when you come out, the Brotherhood of Steel appear, don't they? It's really cool. I think it was while I was doing that quest, I was like, I remember in the trailers weird airships. I wonder if they're in this. And then lo and behold. Lo and behold. Now that I've said that, I don't know what it means. That's actually very handy. The person at the door a minute ago, my brother, was telling me I had a package arrive, which is a new tripod, which is vital for two reasons. One, the tripod I'm using now for this camera is broken.
Very close.
If I do anything, the camera will just flop forward.
It must have been something living back there.
Some radstag. They're basically harmless. There's no need in any way to damage these. I'll just fire a few warning shots to the face.
We have a tail.
Their meat is delicious though, and their hides make cool sounding outfits. I'll get him. Definitely hit. We'll ignore the fact that it kind of missed. Alright. Boy? Dogmeat. I should never have hit them, should I? Right, they were getting shot from different angles.
This is a workout.
I've got 107 rounds. Anytime I have over 100 rounds for a weapon, I have no qualm with using that weapon indiscriminately. And similarly, once it gets below 100, that's when I'm like, okay, just be cautious. You know, don't go emptying this on things. Just keep an eye. I'm seeing that bloatfly. I'll hit that. I'll hit it better aim. I didn't hit it. Might have winged it.
Don't look, but I think we're being watched.
Is it by those bloatflies? Because I may have something to do with that.
There you are.
Oh, I've got blood gushing from me. I think I was poisoned. Right, Dogmeat fucked off to those rad stacks, but I think what actually happened was I picked up that bloody rag. Jump. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. Can you imagine a human clearing this fence in one jump? It's very doable, but it's quite impressive also. This doe is going to go for me. He's coming right for us. I was given no choice. And I'll harvest the meats as well. I had a toothbrush stuck up his ass. What the hell was that red stag doing? I'll tell you what one of my favourite parts of this game is. It's the radio masts you can activate. I think they're really cool. I was definitely saying something earlier before being distracted. Oh yes, new tripod. And I'll shoot some VR videos with it later. Ah, look at him, he thinks he's people.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I'm so glad I put that bandana on him.
Business with that nose of his. Now for Kellog.
Alright, find a way in. Easiest thing to do is just walk around the building until you find a door. You know what? That is basically the only thing to do. Just take out his defences.
If they left anything useful for us.
I'll cause him a massive annoyance. If I was smart, I'd be using like the deliverer, and it would be giving me loads of critical juice. But I'm not smart, and I haven't been doing that. Well, this is actually the way in. I found it very fast, didn't I? Cool music abound. Dead raider. Might not be. Oh, That is the way in. I can see it says exit. 10 mil. Can't make any drugs. I don't have the necessary anything actually. Shit. Nothing. I heard a siren and then there was none. I think that it's the sort of noise that a spotlight makes if it sees you. Which is very annoying because it never really does anything. It's just aggravating. And in my mind, I always want to punch the spotlights. Even though it's harder than just shooting the damn things. Always want to do it. Is this where I came in? No. Oh, little hut. Probably something good in there. A bottle cap mine. Christ, that's aggressive. I should have gone and disarmed that, but after last time it would have probably killed me. And by probably, I mean definitely. It would have definitely killed me. There was no way in hell. The bloke fine. This is something of the game that really annoys me, that you just kill Kellog and you loot these parts of him, and there's like some sort of cyborg implant parts. Shit. And kill. Good. Yeah, you loot these implants off him. And I've been carrying them ever since in one of my other saves, and you don't do anything with them as far as I can tell, unless it comes up in the railroad or something. I think there's 3 or 4 parts. You like go inside the memories of one of them, and then the other parts like, oh yeah, you just got these now. It's your life. I do like hip firing in this game, and like when you just sort of do it by accident and you instantly kill an enemy. It's one of the finest feelings around, isn't it? Duct tape, sweet. Can you climb this ladder? No. Don't be silly, Beta Ray Pen. You can't climb a ladder. It's sticking now. I enjoy it. I'm owning it, if you will. And there is roof access, but you can't go in, which is annoying because I do like being able to go in what is thematically the wrong entrance to an area, and you sort of do it backwards or sideways. It throws you off though when you go in and on your right is the boss of the area. You kill him, get his loot chest, and then you walk through the rest of the area because like none of the enemies quite know what's going on. How do I get up here? This is how. Bit of scaffolding. Well, I assume it's scaffolding. It's quite sturdy and well built. And this is a fort, is it? As in a military fortification. Curious. I think some enemies should pop out of dumpsters more often. Now that I've said it, I'm pretty sure ghouls actually do that. Alright. Yep, parking garage. You go in here. On the right. Through that door. Yep, that's the place. See, if I had a working timer, I would say, oh, I'll end the episode there. But I don't. So, you know what, fuck it, alright. Might end the episode there. I need to see how long it's been. I've got no way of knowing. But I guess the episode's ended there then.